What's going on, YouTube? I don't know. I point the camera at her and she can't talk.
I know.
Do what?
I know what you wanted me to say.
Just talk to people. Gnats and flies are killing us. We can't stay on too long now. KBug's got to be going home before long. Hey, Dexter.
Dexter.
We're back here at the Ohio River trying it again at a different spot than I was at earlier. Hey, Patriot, Maurice, KBug don't know how to talk, so she says she don't know what to say. She hooked into one while ago, but it got tangled up in some stuff on the bottom. Broke us off. So hopefully here soon we'll be able to hook into a different one.
Hi, Dexter.
Let's see, it's about 7:30 in the morning over there where Dexter's at. Give or take a minute or two. I'm hoping this thermocell thing will start heating up fast. Get rid of these bugs. So what's everybody doing tonight? Today in Dexter's case, that's 7:30 Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning. Patriot. So we've got some skipjack and tailfin worms out. See what happens. She got a hit on the tailfin worms earlier, like I said, but something down in the bottom of this old dam got hung up on it and broke her off. This thermocell start working, I'll be happy. It's lit. I guess I'm gonna have to buy some deep woods off. Yeah, that's what I've got to do tonight too, Dexter. When I get home, catch up on a bunch of videos. And I looked a while ago. I had A-OK Forge and Teltac and Brenda hi. Hi. That's all you're gonna say? Kids nowadays. Ninja, what's going on, buddy? Got the catfish queen out here with me today. Hopefully we can get on one before she has to go home. C-Rod, what's going on? Got some skipjack and tailfin worms out. One rod, I got the big old head on it. Big Tender, what's going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, Dexter, I've got like 20 videos I need to watch. Now the KBug's here, maybe we can catch one live. This thermocell works good for mosquitoes, but I don't think it's going to work for these flies. I'm going to set it down here on the ground. That's where they're biting at. We'll smoke them out. Tag and Brenda, y'all got any new videos coming out? Hey Dexter, that goby that y'all caught on that video, how much US does that thing go for a pound? Hey Virginia, glad you made it this time, bud. She evidently she lost her tongue somewhere today. She can't talk. You gonna talk to anybody? Or just talk. No. Peel and drag. I'm not doing too good this afternoon. Got one hit and that's it. Lost it. Here, talk to him for a second. Read the comments and talk. You gotta talk. People don't like dead air. What you say? Read the comments when they...
I didn't feel nothing.
Did you even get to go fishing today? Peel and drag? How do you know they're on here, Ninja? I'd like to know who it is too. KBug, you gonna talk to anybody? What's the magic chant that we get for fish to bite? You gotta say it loud enough for everybody to hear you.
Here, fishy, fishy.
Yeah, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I don't know how this is my kid. Yeah, she texts, not talk. That's what's wrong with them today. Nobody knows how to carry on a conversation unless you're pushing a button. So I got to figure out how she can text, and I guess she needs to get her phone, get on the live feed, and that way she can text and talk. Here, kitty, kitty, meow, meow. How's your kitty cat doing there, Dexter? I seen you was taking him to the vet or something. Why are you kneeling on that hard concrete instead of sitting in your chair? Man, Dexter, I need to figure out how to catch those big head carp. Way too windy, huh? That boat's pretty cool.
Hey, country girl catfishing.
Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Trying to break this girl into talking on these feeds. She just won't do it. She's camera shy, I guess. What? Granulated rice husks. Man, I mean, they're flopping around here like crazy. But you can't catch them off cut bait and worms, though. KBug was wanting me to go live so she could do some streams, and I said, okay. And now she's just standing here looking at the phone like, what do I do now? Irvin, what's going on, man? Back in here with KBug, the catfish queen, or just the fishing queen, period. She catches fish just about any time she goes out. May have to see if I can get some of them, Dexter. Thought I got a hit on one of them, but I guess it's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Antique, glad to have you back in here. "50 miles north of Dallas." I need to give you my number and everything later, Irvin. Send me an email. My email's in the description, on my page description. I'll send you my number. That way, if you're ever coming through town, we can meet up. Yeah, he's not too far from you, Tiffany. I wish that's all we had around here. Joe Buck, what's going on? These Asian carp in here are just ridiculous. Schools have come through big enough that when they're swimming through, they hit your line. Northwest, what's going on? Oh gosh, I'm yawning. Do what? Here, you hold it then. Talk to him for a little bit. Yes, sir. We are fishing on the mighty Ohio River. It's coming up. There's a lot of trash floating through. I figured this rising water, fish would be biting better, but they're not. I may get up and go early in the morning. KBug, hold it for a minute. Talk to him. Tell him what kind of rods we got out.
Big Cat Fever, Muddy River,
and Bass Pro Cat Max.
and Bass Pro Cat Max. Not really. It didn't rain that much.
No, it hasn't rained at all today.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday we got probably about 4 inches of rain. You gotta talk to him. You're a pretty girl, but they don't want to just sit there and stare at you. So, if you're not gonna talk, give me the phone back. Gosh. I bet if it was Snapchat, she'd be blowing y'all up. Yeah, we're gonna have to reel it in here in a minute. K-Bug's got to be back home at 7. I may get the lantern out and go back out here in a little while after I take her home. Yeah, we had some heavy winds yesterday too with everything, lightning. But I mean, nothing really severe, just a good, strong, summer thunderstorm. K-Bug says she's wanting a Big Cat Fever rod for herself for her birthday, but I don't know if I should get it now or not. She won't get on here and talk about it and tell what she's doing. Do what? You will. How come you're not talking now? Gas prices here are $2.50 to $2.60 a gallon. Josh Green, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, you'd think it'd turn on the catfish here, but it hadn't. I think we're still in the middle of the spawn right now. get your phone and join in the chat. It's only on 2%. That's another thing, kids nowadays, they let their phone run dead. I do have to say that for her. She doesn't get on her phone very often unless it's raining outside or something. She'd much rather be outside playing in the dirt and weeding gardens and stuff like that than she would sitting in the house. Muskie, what's going on, brother? You caught us at the end of this one, but like I said, I'll probably go out again tonight when go get me some supper and then get a new globe for my lantern and head back out tonight. Weeding onions. Yeah, Joe, the place I was fishing at this afternoon when I went live usually has a lot of gar when the river's kind of at a steady space, not raising or falling. And you'll throw your bait out there and it'll take off and then they drop it. As soon as we get a chance to do it again, Dex, I mean, he lives about a hour and 45 minutes from me, and we meet at a dam downriver that's about halfway for both of us. Let's see, antique fishing. Northwest, those bullheads are good eating though. Good white meat. There's another big carp flopping. So y'all want me to go live here after a while with a little nighttime fishing? I say got 12 people in here watching. If I get 6 people say yeah, then I'll do it. Kentucky Backwater boys, what's going on? Yeah, channel cat's good eating too. All right, there's 2 yips. All right. The place I'll fish this evening then is it's more shallow than right here. Right off, I'm gonna turn it around here. There's 4 or 5. This wall, it goes all the way down through here. This used to be a dam right here in Owensboro. They blew it out in 67, 68. And it's deep right here. It's about 30 feet deep right off the wall. Sometimes you can get in here in the winter time and do pretty good. When me and my dad fished down here a lot, he'd always say this is a one fish spot. You can fish all day. If you catch 1 fish, you're doing good. But it's close by, and KBug could get down here and try it. Dexter, if you're wanting a bait caster for yours, let me come over here and I'll show you the 2 that I got yesterday. Hold that. Talk to him. You're not talking. Alright. This one is the new Luz 60 model laser. It's just like the Abu Garcias, pretty much, from what I can tell so far. But it's about $100 cheaper. And this one is the Okuma 300 Classic CLX. I really like it. It's really smooth, quiet. And that one's KBug's. It was her great granddad's. It's a Daiwa Millionaire. It's about 40 years old. But if you order that Luz or the Okuma, you'll do just fine. It'll handle anything you can catch. I guess unless you go to Thailand and catch on the hook into about a 600-pound Mekong. If you're looking for a bass fishing bait caster, I can't help you with that. I've never used any of them, and for bass fishing, I've always used just an open face spinning reel. Let's see what time is it here. All right, we're gonna have to be cutting her off here in about 10 minutes so I can get her home to her mama's house. Hell, Stan, glad you joined us now. I'm gonna be taking KBug home here in a minute. I'm gonna give me a bite of supper and something to drink, and I gotta stop at Walmart and get a new globe for my lantern. And I'll be back live here in a couple hours. So it'll be about 8:30, 9 o'clock. See what we can do. All right, folks, look forward to the next live feed. I'm Kentucky Catman.
KBug Park.
And we'll catch you on the next cast. Thanks for joining us, guys. See you in a little while. Oh, hold on. I canceled it because Sarah just came in. Here, talk to Sarah for a minute. We got about 5-10 minutes before I have to get you. You got to talk to her. She can't read your mind, and you're not texting. So, look, move your mouth like this, and make sounds come out of it. Come on. Sarah, she hooked into one not 10 minutes after we got here, but it got into some crap on the bottom and it broke her off. I'm gonna get my lantern and stuff out here in a minute and go night fishing. What are you doing? Huh?
Let me see if I can see.
Yeah, I've just got to, I don't know, I'm cursed with talking and everything. I can go to Walmart and start giving strangers advice on what I would buy if I was them, and I don't have any control over it. It just starts pouring out. But I'm quiet compared to like Dieter Melhorn. Good Lord. I'm a talker, but that man got me beat hands down. Yeah, Sarah says she's not much of a talker either. KBug said if anybody has a pontoon boat they want to donate to her, just give me a holler and we'll get her in touch with you. Text her. KBug can spend the night, then you gotta talk loud so they can hear you.
Maybe I might want to stay on here longer.
She's asked if Sarah was still in here. $170 ringgit in Malaysia for a $40 ride here. And Twerking Monkey's in here. Yeah, she's still in there. Tell Kevin I said howdy. I caught one this afternoon after I got off with everybody. I changed out the hooks that I had and put different hooks on. And as soon as he looked at it the wrong way, it hooked him in the eye. Jonathan, what's going on, buddy? Tim. There's Tim from Whisker Sticks.
Huh.
We're going to have to order this young lady some pink and purple ones. Or what color did you want?
Blue.
The blue ones. Blue's what she wants. Tim, here's one of the spots I fish. It's English Park. It's where we have the Monsters on the Ohio tournament. Everybody lines up and they got a big stage that they put down here and pull your boat right up here and tie off and get out and weigh. Did she answer you back?
That's her name.
Huh?
She didn't tell me right now.
If you come down for the Monsters on the Ohio, Sarah says she may need some advice from you, KBug, so she can get on some catfish. Dexter got me all choked up. Timmy Turner. Virginia, look on Wish. I'm thinking about ordering one off of it. They've got them for Androids, and it'll work on your GoPros and stuff too. She's still packing?
Sorry, but then.
Turn it back around so y'all can see me instead of the water. You're gonna see there's big Asian carps flopping around. Bugs. It's another thing I might have to get when I leave is some bug spray. You ain't been fishing and smell like dead fish on your hands and everything all day either. Tiffany was in here earlier.
All day.
What'd she say? I need to get one of Ben Goble's natinators. It's a big blowtorch. You just fry them all flying around you. There goes another big carp. Tim says hi, KBug.
Huh.
KBug tracks the bugs. She will be 12 this July, Dexter. Most of the time she does, Tim. I mean, usually when we go out fishing, she outfishes me probably 3-1. Which she's done hooked into one today since we've been here together. I haven't got a bite, so. Her birthday is July 21st. Why don't you call her instead of texting? I hate texting. I hate it with a passion. Did I?
Yeah.
Go plug it in the truck. Well, I'm solo now for a little bit. She's gonna go put her phone on the charger so she can see. Ask her mama if she can spend the night. And luckily, she doesn't do all that perfume and stuff. Every once in a while, if it's too bad to go outside, her and my little sister will sit around and do makeup, but she doesn't wear perfume. She can be a girly girl. Sarah, does it have to be a fish on the catch of the week, or can it be anything outdoor themed? Because I've got a picture of KBug that we need to put online for everybody to see. She just asked me which one. I ain't gonna tell her. We'll just put it on there. All right. You can just title it Outdoor Princess. Come here real quick. All right. I'm going to get her up here. We're going to sign off, go get some supper, see if she can stay or not. And if she can stay, then we'll both be back on after a while. And if not, oh, hold on. Here, hold this and point it toward the camera. He hit it hard, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You got it turned?
Yep.
I gotta learn to quit
Phone
jumping.
froze.
Huh?
Again, this phone froze. Hope, Dexter.
Could have been one of them big sticks just went by
Yeah.
too. Oh. All right. Let me have her here. That's my big finger in the middle. Cool. We'll see if your phone's charged. Talk to your mama. I'm hoping that was a bite, not just a stick hitting it. We'll get to see that big muddy river rod bend over. Nope, no fish on. Not yet. I was telling Dieter Melhorn earlier, I need to text Chris Flores and see if I can get... Are we back? I think we're back now. Somebody send me a message if we're back on. Okay, good. I don't know about where everybody else is. I imagine it is where Dexter's at. But man, it's just humid as can be here. But like I was saying, I need the software update for Chris Flores' rods. That way I can go from small fish to the bigger fish. Right now I think the programming that's in it's like a 2.0 to 7.0, and I need the 20 plus. Yeah, when I was talking to you earlier and you said you went casting, I thought you were going out throwing cast nets. Which if you can throw a cast net, that's what I would do. Hey, Scotty. If those gobies go for that much a kilo, I know you just got here, Scott, but we're fixing to end this one. Go get a bite to eat, let the phone charge, and then I gotta run to Walmart and get a new globe for my lantern because it broke the last time you and I went fishing. Huh? I can't do what? Can't be where at night. We may have to fish a lake then. So we'll probably do a little bit of lake fishing. Gotta respect it. The river is a dangerous place, especially here. You fall in, you're gone. There's always a heavy current right here where we're at. But we can get it charged and
with him.
It's just, let me turn this camera. If we could somehow get talked into being here, that building right there above my finger
Building.
is a huge convention center. It's got a pier that goes out on the river you can fish off of. Turn it back so you're not looking at my silly jeans. I'd love for her to hook into something about 20 pounds in this current though. Yeah. The convention center here, you got oodles of parking, you got the hotel right next door to it. Where we're fishing at, I mean, you could literally walk down here too. They were talking about a bigger spot, and it's a whole lot bigger than it was up in Louisville. Look at that one. Yeah, did you see it? That was big. I guess what we're going to do is Kentucky fans, what's going on, man? Yeah, you caught the end of this one. We're fixing to wrap it up, and we're going to leave here and go get a bite to eat. Her mama doesn't want her at the river at night, so get everything loaded up while it's still daytime, and go get something to eat, get a new globe for the lantern, and then we're going to do some night fishing at a little lake. See how we can do there. We're going to wait until this barge goes by, though. See if we can get us a barge bite. So we'll be live again. That's what we're hoping on, Kevin.
Try to talk a little more.
Huh?
Try to talk a little more.
You gonna try to talk a little bit more? You need to sing that song I heard on the YouTube the other night. It kind of goes, I'm gonna catch a big old fish. Sing it. Sing it. I'm gonna catch a big old fish. She won't sing it. Kevin, I'm trying to make your song go viral, but she won't sing it for me. What's it say? KBug, she won't sing my song. What'd you do with my Pepsi?
I didn't do anything.
Kids. I found it. This barge is a little bit closer. Maybe it'll turn something on for us. Most of them been way across the river. One, two, three, four, five. He's pushing 15 barges. So hopefully we'll get us something going here. Here, let me show her. What's that say? Come on. Come on. I guess if she can't talk and do what the fans want, I don't think anybody will want to sponsor her for a junior pro staffer. It's all about your fans. You gotta sing the song. Sing the song.
I'm gonna catch a big old fish.
Sing it. I'm gonna catch a big old fish. Sing it.
I already did it.
No, you didn't have the phone over here where you can hear you. Come on, do it for Kevin. He's gonna let us come down there and fish with him if you sing it. Huh? Well, she started to. Oh, twerking monkey right there. That's Kevin's dad. And he caught a catfish the other day and made it twerk on a video. I'm gonna kid you not. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up this time for real. Jump off here and we'll be back live here in a couple hours. Ooh. Maybe we can get on some fish. I'm Jim Clark, Kentucky Catman.
KBug Clark.
And we will catch you on the next cast.
Bye.
See ya.